A government watchdog group is questioning campaign contributions given to some Hamilton County commissioners. The Beacon Center claims the donations were made to persuade commissioners to vote a certain way.
And Channel 3's Cameron Taylor dug through hundreds of pages of campaign finance reports and took what he found to commissioners to get some answers. Cameron?
Yeah, David, Cindy, the Beacon Center, a watchdog group out of Nashville, reached out to us back in May, concerned that commissioners were taking donations in exchange for supporting a new lookout stadium. Now, instead of sharing their concerns immediately, we spent months looking into their claims. Now, how commissioners responded to those claims may surprise you. Tens of thousands of dollars worth of campaign donations poured in ahead of the August county general election. On the ballot, 9 Hamilton County Commission seats. Mark Cunningham with the watchdog group the Beacon Center says 7 of those commissioners received questionable donations.
It appears from these kind of strange donations on the same day by people directly involved with the lookouts that there's something going on here.
Contribution reports show Lookout's managing co-owner John Woods or his company donated $1,500, the maximum donation, to 6 commissioners within a 2-week span. The contributions were made using 3 different names. Cunningham, who is against taxpayer dollars being used to build a new lookout stadium, believes the contributions were meant to influence commissioners.
I hope that this process is transparent, and ultimately, I hope that tax dollars are not spent on a stadium that the people don't want and they don't need.
Woods told us over the phone the donations had nothing to do with the lookouts. He added that he was not trying to buy anyone's vote. His co-owner Jason Fryer agreed. Fryer owns the Fort Wayne Tin Caps. The minor league team created more than $100 million in private investment and development for Fort Wayne's downtown area. A similar approach has been discussed in Chattanooga. A study by the Chattanooga Design Studio says creating a sports and entertainment venue could spur development. It suggests relocating the Chattanooga Lookout Stadium to the former Foundry site, which is owned by Fryer. According to contribution reports, Fryer only gave to one campaign, Tim Boyd's. He told Channel 3 about the donations, saying, quote, "The few contributions made were in connection with our attendance at specific events to which we were invited. Many business owners and other concerned citizens in any city contribute to campaigns for candidates they want to support."
I would like to think that people contributed to my campaign because they think I'm doing a good job, but I've not had any conversations with any individuals about the lookouts or anything else.
Commissioner Sabrina Smedley received the maximum donation from Woods, but denied any connection to a new stadium.
The only link I could even make was that I did receive contributions after we supported the dump out in Harrison.
Smedley is one of 5 commissioners who also received donations from Bill Lind and Greg Crum, business partners with Woods in connection to a landfill project that passed the commission in October. The donations were made using a variety of names a month later.
And I just assumed that the time I put into that and the homework I did on that vote was just appreciated.
Channel 3 contacted all 7 commissioners involved. All but former Commissioner Beck got back with us. Each denied there being any connection between campaign dollars and past votes, or ones to come. And David, we followed up with Woods today by phone, and he tells us his donations appeared with multiple names because of how each campaign reported those donations.
And Cameron, when we think about a county commission campaign, we usually think about donating to the candidate perhaps in our own district. Is it unusual for someone to donate to so many commissioners in a big election like this?
Apparently it is. We took that question to a political science professor at UTC. Dr. Amanda Winterseek told me there are numerous reasons a donor would give to multiple candidates. They're essentially covering their bases no matter the outcome of the election.
All right, Cameron, thank you very much. Cameron has spent months investigating the story alongside our news partners at the Times Free Press. You'll find more on what we found in the contribution reports inside the WRCB app.